Look at the new show, baby. Like, tell me you can't see me perfectly. So we got a softbox set up, tripod, professional stand. You notice I'm not like just leaning to the left a lot, but we did it. We're big time now, bud. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? So how are you doing? Today's show, we're talking about funny videos. And have I got a story for you? I have got a story for you, my friends. I was about 13 or 14 years old, and I went to the arcade. It was a summer day, a hot summer day, you know, a nice day. I had shorts on, muscle shirt, you know. 1993 was the year. And I'm chilling, sending out good vibes. It's Saturday. Is there any other type of vibe on a Saturday? Not around me, but alright. Frying pan is clean. Meow, hi. Let me get out some hash browns. So back in the day, you went to the arcade, you hung out with your friends, you know, you had a good time. Sometimes things that happened were, let me get this shirt out here. See what's really going on here. You playing some Google Stadia today? I don't know what's going on with the internet or what's going on, but my stream is lagging. My stream, it's impossible for my stream to lag. Oh, let me just try. Alright, we're in. We're live. Okay, it's working. Alright, next we're going to grab a little bit of hot oil, or put a little oil into a hot pan. All the water is dehydrogenated off. Get a little bit of nice oil in the pan here. Not a lot, just a little. Hash browns. Hash browns, toast, tomato sandwiches. Have a nice cup of tea. Just give me a second, I gotta grab some bread. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hurdle this light cord. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to run a little piece of tape and run that on the top of the door frame. Alright, we made it. I'll be back in, give me 10-20 seconds. Hops. Grab some samosas. I love samosas. These samosas are some of the flakiest samosas ever. So we got that in there. We got a little seasoning salt, because that's what we do. Same thing. Good shake. You add a little now and you add a little later. fill up your teapot, pop your toast in, slam your samosas down if you're... I like to get a couple teas in me before noon, so this is how we do it. We have the toaster from over here, and I'm gonna make everything and tell you this funny story. So I got the mood set. It's 1993, Saturday afternoon, hot summer day, August 3rd, August 5th, you know, hot ass day. And that scared me. And guess what happens? I am playing video games. I'm playing Bubble Bobble, you know, playing Mortal Kombat, playing Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, switching off between Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, just loving it. And lo and behold, I gotta take a leak. I got to whiz. So, what do? I got to go. There's no bathroom at this arcade. It's like 29 arcade games, 4 pinball games, and an ice cream parlor, like all around the outside. And 2 doors, a front door and a back door of this place. I jam out the back door while my game's still going. I know it's gonna end up taking a lot of my hit points, a couple of my guys. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna be okay, right? I'm gonna be able to do this. I jam out the door as it's going up to the next rung on Mortal Kombat or something like that before the match has started. And I go behind a shed and I just take a leak there, eh? All of a sudden, bang! And I get electrocuted in the top of my penis. Like while I'm whizzing, and I scream out loud. I pull up my shorts. I am not done whizzing. I whiz on my hand and pull up my shorts, and I race back inside. Meanwhile, in the last 5 to 10 seconds, a bunch of my whiz has gotten electrocuted and instantly transformed into a gas. No word of this is a lie. The grayest, darkest, gray-black cloud you have ever seen this is a fan, a cooling system, and it pulls air from outside, and then it goes inside and it blows the air around, right? It's like the fresh air intake somehow, I guess I whizzed on it. Holy crap, the entire arcade is like thick with like Swiss, it's just like head cheese smoke everywhere. You can't cut through the smoke with a chainsaw. It's hard to walk. So I get in the arcade and I'm looking around and I can see the pinball game in the back because there's like, it's one of those, it's like a speed chaser game where you're Overdrive or something the game was called. I can't remember. Getaway. The game was called Getaway. One of my all-time favorite pinball games. I'm getting Getaway before the end of next year. I'll have that in this house. I promise you that. It'll be in the dining room. And so I can judge kind of where I am in the arcade. I hear the owner of the ice cream parlor arcade / restaurant come around the corner of the ice cream wall, and he goes, what is going on here? And I am like, it's me that's going on here, but I'm 13 and I just whizzed on your entire AC exhaust fan system out back, and I am shit scared to tell you, bud. And I didn't know it was there. I peed on the shed that this stuff was in. It looked like an old dingy ratty shed. I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? Apparently everything. So I'm freaking out. I'm 13. This guy is like savage. Where I'm from, this guy is known for just being a savage. And I'm like, well, and what I mean by a savage is he's a Polish dude that is ornery as you wouldn't believe. Like seriously grouchy dude. A month later or a year later, I ended up working for the guy for 2 summers. Shelling out coins for the arcade and scooping ice cream and doing dishes and sometimes cooking too for $5.25 an hour. So I take it upon myself to tiptoe out of there. I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but I gotta get out of here, man. I was playing Mortal Kombat the whole time, bud. And he's like, yeah. You're always on Mortal Kombat. That's right. You're always on Mortal Kombat. There's no way it could have been you. You're awesome. You're the best. I was like the number one video gamer in the entire city. He knew it, and he was like, you're good, bud. You're good. You show up every day with a pocket full of quarters. You're good, bud. And, I felt bad, but there's nothing I could do because the guy was so greasy. He was so greasy. And, so I head off, I'm about to leave out the door, and he slips on something in the back there as he's going around the corner, and all I hear is a bunch of swears, and now I'm real scared. So what I do is just kind of mosey out the back. I go out the door, and then I go out the front door this time, not the back door where I went out the first time. And I go out the front door, and I just circle around the building a couple times, just wide circles on my bike. And I'm thinking to myself, I ain't never peeing on old sheds again. Never, Ever since then, my warning to the public is my public service announcement. Whatever you do not pee on old sheds, bud. Do not pee on old sheds. Look at the hash browns on me, boys. Got some burnt toast here, giving those to the wife. She's getting nothing but trouble. But she's not getting anything special from me. Gosh, man. I don't get anything special from her. She gets burnt toast. All day I'm burning her toast. She said to me something like, she was kidding, but she said to me, you've been slacking in the kitchen. I'm like, yeah. You've been slacking in the bedroom. It was so good. Oh, I have a good time. So, here we are. Oh, the tomato. I knew I'm forgetting some here. So we got some tomatoes over here. I didn't make a sauce with some of these. Some of these are a little... I guess they're okay. I got guacamole too. We're going to get this going today. It's going to be awesome. A nice big red ripe tomato. And we're going to do a peppermint tea in this one. I did a berry burst. Oh, it smells so berry-licious in this cup. So we're chopping tomatoes. Like so. Doing veganese now. Veganese. One toasted tomato sandwich. Oh, we didn't do a little bit of the Lowry's on the tomato. Just a sprinkle. Got the samosas in the oven. I'm going to set a stop time on these so they don't get overcooked at all. Next up, we're going to do a little more veganese on these two sandwiches. So these two sandwiches are down, done, finished. Teas, I got 2 teas, 2 sandwiches down and finished. I'm going to do 2 more sandwiches. We're going to put a total of 4 toasted tomato sandwiches. Because I'm a boss. There's 1 Sammy cut up. 2 Sammys. Witness the beauty, my friends, of me and the breakfast sandwiches. Nice, thick cut red tomatoes, red cup of peppermint tea. Browns will be ready in a second here. Toast pop, we're going to put it down for another quick second. Pull out 2 more, last and final toast. Damn it. I gotta get use that for hash browns. Are we live right now? It's hard for me to see what's going on in the chat. Like my Samsung S20, my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, this is a $2,500 phone. It's not working on my Wi-Fi. Like, if this continues, I will take this phone back. Because my Samsung S9 Plus is free. But like, I can't enter my video. There's something going on here with this thing. So it's installing updates and doing some other stuff. I don't know why. brushed my teeth about 40 minutes ago, so probably 50, 60 minutes ago. I try not to eat anything for about an hour after I brush my teeth thoroughly, brush my tongue. I try not to eat or drink anything. Just rinse my mouth out with water a couple times. Be doing a show from the living room today, be doing a show from the dining room today, be doing a show from the new streaming gaming room, and I'll be doing shows from the kitchen today. So, oh, and yesterday we did a show from the basement living room. So I'll be doing shows on the regular throughout the entire house. I'll be doing sleep streams in the upstairs living room. I'll be doing sleep streams in the master bedroom. I'll be doing sleep streams in the other bedrooms. So look forward to all these sleep streams, all this wonderful. I'll be using this whole house. I'll be gardening with you in the front yard, gardening with you in the backyard. We'll be doing some renos in the garage, in the sheds. You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. Did you hear a barking spider there right at the end of when I was done talking? We're gonna have rice and beans today. I'm looking forward to that. Avocado, turning that into guacamole. We'll have a small nacho. We'll do, I have vegan queso sauce, all kinds of goodness. Tune into the stream to make sure you can get that recipe. You can always super chat me. I'm down for donos for, trying to get donos for the next, what will be the next room that I do. It's gonna be a VR room slash pressing room slash bubble central, we'll call it. And then if you have any mail time, if you want to send me something in the mail, if you feel like that'd be a good idea, a great idea. Damn, I never put any seasoning salt on my tomato. Just a little bit. Come on, wiggle it. Just a little bit. Come on, wiggle it. Just a little bit. Someone's trying to text me. Someone's sexting me right now. These are so good. I gotta put my phone down for a sec while I do this.
That's the best sandwich ever. telling you, if you ever get a chance to taste my peanut butter sandwiches, my toasted tomato sandwiches, you're gonna love it. Hi, Jersey. I didn't see you there, Angel. My friend.